And howdy, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. We're doing classic book review. We're going to do a book review by Jules Verne. This is his lost novel, Paris in the 20th Century. All right. It's a simple read. This one's the big print. All right. Big print, so you can read it fairly easy. You still need English 1A to read it. It's better in French because French loses its translation into English. This was a pretty good English translation of it. Okay, Jules Verne in the 21st century. My next book review, we're going to talk about brainwashing again, because a lot of people don't ever listen to old Uncle Al. I don't really care. It's your future. It already happened. I'm just sitting by and laughing the living hell out of you, because who's laughing at old Uncle Al now? Okay, I'm redoing food for apartment emergency food supply 1 month, refill it for 7 months. I tell a lot of people, get self-storage if you live in Section 8. Okay? This is for Kimberly. Kimberly was asking these questions. You want 20 pounds of long grain rice, okay? 20 pounds of whatever dried bean you like. Special tools, you need a good grinder. Cheaper the grinder, worse it gets, all right? I buy a mid-range grinder with either stones or burrs. All right, this is why you need a mentor. All right, you need a bucket opener. You need 5-gallon buckets, mylar, a mallet, oxygen absorbers. Number 3, you want 20 cans of fruit, 20 cans of vegetable, 20 cans of meat. This is for Kimberly. This is fairly easy. 20 cans of complete meals or soups. All right. Easy to open, heat it up, not a problem. You want number 7 drinks, like fruit drink, whatever, for 30 days, instant coffee, iced tea, whatever you like for 30 days. You want 2 10-pound bags of flour. It could be organic, it could be buckwheat, whatever flour you like. All right. You want 2 1-pound containers of plain salt. All right, you want 2 pounds, 2 10-pound bags of sugar. All right, whatever sugar you like, or it could be honey. Like I said, I do a lot of cooking, so I'll use whatever I could get at available. All right, there's a lot of products. You have to read the label and see what they have inside. You want 2 containers of quick oats. All right. You want 1 gallon extra virgin pure real olive oil. It's going to be hard to find. I usually try to get in the half-gallon tins. You want 2 jars of peanut butter, organic, whatever your choice is. No tea. All right, you want 2 big jars of it. All right. Let's see. You want 25 dry soup mixes, whatever you like. You want 2 pounds of carne seca, that's dry Mexican beef. You want 25 packets of instant mashed potatoes, or you could buy the 50-pound bag. You want dried pasta or ramen, whatever you like. 5 jars of tomato sauce, or is it 15, whatever. I updated this list. And you want powdered milk. This is fairly simple, fairly easy. That was Kimberly. She asked for that. So, okay. Like I said, Uncle Al's busy and I got so much things I gotta do, it's not even funny. Run. Okay. And that's for Dr. Paula Ruffin's going to be on tomorrow on Garden State Gardener with the doctor from the Cleveland Clinic. Sorry, Doc, I forgot your name again. Everybody wants a chicken, raise chickens at home. They have to know the breed. Now, about a month ago or 3 weeks ago, I showed the Domino chicken. It's a very hardy breed. Okay, it's not brown, it's polka dotted. It's related to the barred rock, and the French, I cannot pronounce its name, originated in France. So, our version is also a rare breed. I want more people to raise it. It's a very good roaster if you know how to cook it. It's a good layer, not as the exotic breeds we have now, but it's a dependable breed, and also it's a good forager. If you feed it scratch and some mash, it'll survive. All right? Doesn't cost you an arm and leg. And if you watch Modern Refugee, he has a whole thing about making mash. My habit is I cook carp. If I catch a carp, once a month I'll cook it. I'll make a mash out of it. Mix it in with oatmeal. What else did I put in there? Cooked oatmeal, wheat flour, pea flour, soybean meal cooked, acorn cooked. I know all sorts of weird organic feeds that I can feed to the chicken. Now, I do this mash because everything I mention is free, and a lot of people wondering what the hell's Uncle Alan doing in the backyard with those big drums. I'm making biological experiments, and they usually walk away from me. Or when I take the kids out to the shooting range and they see, what's old Uncle Al doing with that Pilgrim's gun? Well, before the Pilgrims, they had John Smith. And Uncle Al uses a full-size musket, not an arquebus or a caliber, which was a smaller matchlock. All right, Uncle Alan shoots 72 caliber bullets. That's a pound lead. It's a little bigger than a golf ball. So I showed him. It was drizzly today. A couple of my lawyer friends came by and helped me out. I have to put in the hook. It's a forked stick you see in the Bad Pilgrims movie. And I put it in there. Helped me put up the musket. I had a few complaints from the range guys because it's 72 caliber. It's considered a destructive device. And I put in one of my bandolier charges, a powder in it, or I use a paper cartridge, which is about 2 shotguns full, shells full of black powder. Put in the wadding, drop in the 72 caliber ball, put about 6 or 7 40 caliber or 36 caliber balls in it, fill the rest up with BBs, and then pack it in with another piece of wadding. And then the guys help me put it on the fork. I get the slow match all lit up, you know. Pilgrims need this and John Smith. Zippo's to like the snow match. Put it in there, pull it back, because mine's a not reverse pull that pulls the cock back into the priming pan. Mine's has got a spring in it, a snaps forward. It's more of a Japanese style, and it has a button trigger or Indian style trigger. So I aim it, and then I told the kids, got the earplugs, got the eye protectors, and then I pull up, big cloud of smoke, everybody's screaming, the earth moved, some parents peed in their pants. I know my grandnephews and nieces, like, okay, and they were wearing earplugs and they're covered in black smoke and soot. And they're looking downrange, like, what happened to the white 55-gallon metal can, Uncle Alan? What do you think is going to happen when you get hit with a 72 caliber bullet? And all the stuff that comes out of it. It's in shreds. Just bluey. And my friend says, I should have taped that on my cell phone. I said, no. Because if you see Uncle Al carrying that big-ass thing out and you're in a mob, I'm going to surprise you. What you going to do with that pilgrim gun? Next day, 24 people dead on the street. Okay? Because it's weird California law. It's considered a hand cannon. I mean, a swivel gun, hand cannon, whatever you call it. It isn't. Okay? And remember, prepper list is beginning or learning is youngling, Padawan, knight, and Jedi. Alright? That's the prepper or survival list. A lot of you are still younglings. I don't care. There's very few Padawans. Don't shoot your foot or nuts. And then you have knights. There's a few people like good knights. And then Jedi. It's old Uncle Al. I don't really care, but I'm tired. And I do not look like Yoda or Rick Sanchez. Don't know what the hell kids are talking about nowadays. All right, folks. I'll catch you later. Check out Joe and Dr. Paula Rufian at Garden State Gardener's Sunday Fun Day. Check out Cap Patton's Family Farm. Idaho Garden Girl. And who else? And Danger Dale. Alright? And don't forget, let's go check out a book by Jules Verne and read it. I'm going to do another book report, classic book review of Jules Verne. This one's a good one, easy to read, only need English 1A to understand it. We're going to cover 3 of the favorite topics of mine. Okay, by Jules Verne. 2,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Mysterious Island, and then the most copied, ripped off novelette is The 2-Year Vacation. And I'll explain what other books were ripped off of it. Alright, folks, I'll catch you later. God bless and good luck. Bye now.